Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy BADGEPLUG, and today, of course, I had to do it to him, alright? Pure stretch and a post score. The best, most cheesy, broken, no skill lineup in NBA 2K history. I cannot think. Maybe the pure sharpshooter on 2K17 in the glass was a little bit more OP than this. But this right here takes literally the most minimal amount of skill possible to win a game. And so many players out there are running this lineup. And the worst part about it is, as long as they acknowledge that it doesn't really take skill, I'd be fine with that. But so many people think that they're actually good at the game for running two centers, which is really sad. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you video by video of me playing on my subs account, which is a pure stretch big power forward. I believe he's 6'11", smallest arms. He has a 92 open three. And I just want you to look at the dumb shots that I'm shooting. I shoot some pretty good shots, but I just hit some really just awful shots, and it's just all zigzagging. And I just want to say, first of all, before we get into this, as you can see, first game I went 7 for 10, so that's 70%. That's pretty good. Most very good shooters in the game shoot around 70, maybe very rarely 80% is their 3-point percentage. Okay, now we were not getting any games. People were running from us. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure it's because EXO is an elite player, but I don't see why people run, because I've been on my other subscribers account to play sharp, as you guys have seen, and as long as you're running with one elite player, and as you see in that game I go 7 for 10 again, as long as you run with one elite player, people will run from you. I don't understand. It's really annoying, but that's just how it is this year. And I really hope that 2K takes out the park rep next year, or just combines it. So anyway, the purpose of this video is to show you guys that this lineup just takes absolutely no skill. As you see right there, lightly contested, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm a pure stretch. My 3-point rating is too high, and it's just not fair. So why I went to the stage was because we weren't getting games, but also you're going to see more competition, which I'm going to be showing in a minute. Right there, I shot up in what is called a free board, but actually the board went straight to me, which was even better. Wide open shot, boom. Even though I don't know how that was wide open, but it was wide open. And as you guys can see, man, I got on the Carmelo jump shot. I still really like the Carmelo jump shot. It's working very good. That game I went 5 for 7, so I'm not sure what percentage that is, but probably pretty close to 70%. Now we have some stage kids, both Elite 3, and they're running the stretch rebounder and the pure glass cleaner. Now, a lot of people think that the pure stretch and the pure glass is the best twos lineup in the game. Now, first of all, I just want to say that any two centers, like a stretch and a glass, a stretch and a post, a stretch and a rebounding stretch, all of those take literally minimal amount of skill, okay? But the best, in my opinion, now you can share yours. I don't know how he hit that shot right there. That was a very good shot, but the thing is, he's a stretch rebounder, so that's why I was questioning it. But anyway, the best twos lineup, and look, they're even pushing, bro. This is why I don't go to the stage. But anyway, they're pushing. I'm playing up really high. That most likely could have been a block, even though I should have been guarding him anyway. The best builds for twos, the most cheesy, overpowered, is a pure stretch. Right there, I shoot a really bad shot, but guess what? My teammate is boxing out because we're running two centers, so it's very easy, right? So the best lineup is a pure stretch and a post score. Now, your opinion or who you're playing with will help you a lot more depending on their build. Like, if someone's a post shot creator and they're really trash versus a pure post and they're really good, you're obviously going to say that the pure post is better, but it doesn't really matter. As long as you're on some type of post score, maybe even a rebounding athletic, but post scores for sure, because they can't do anything. Because most of your games, and as you see right there, I have no clue what my teammate just shot. I'm 5 for 11, but these kids are elite threes, and look at, I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know what is going on. It is literally hectic right now. I don't know how to do any inbound glitch or whatever, but of course he's getting clamped, because that's just what we do to these kids, man. When I get on two centers, I can stop it, but when you're not running two centers, that's when it gets really toxic. You see he goes for a steal right there. Green, 50% from 3. I would say that's pretty good for a comp game, whatever. You can say what you want, but elite right here and a pro 3, and these guys are in their little stage clan and stuff. So, you know, it's another comp game. What people would say, quote unquote, comp, okay? And look, I don't know how I hit that layup right there. That was really nice, but guess what? After that, I went off, okay? But the best builds is the post and the stretch, because if you're running, say, a rebounder, so people think that the pure stretch and the rebounding stretch are the best two builds. I would very disagree. I would say it's really good for when you're playing people that don't really understand IQ and like how to play the game at a very efficient level and elite level, because you can just pick and pop and pick and pop and pick and roll, but you can't really do anything but shoot. And if you're on good people who get down to the hoop before you, there's nothing that stretch rebounder can do. They don't really have good inside scoring, okay? So when you're playing sides, you have a pure stretch, which can just zigzag over and over. And you guys, bro, I am just greening out here, man. I'm telling you, Carmelo Anthony is a beautiful jump shot. And if you watch that jump shot video and Carmelo Anthony was not working good for you, put on base 25. It's basically the exact same thing. Try it out. It might help you if Carmelo didn't work. If Carmelo works for you, no need to go and change it. But I'm telling you, man, it's just broken. I don't understand why. It's because of the game's mechanics. The game, and look at that. I went 6 for 7 on some elite, like, comp players. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm just, the next game, green. But I'm sorry that I'm off track. I'm just trying to say a lot of things. But the post and the stretch is by far the best, because they have to worry about you on the outside as a stretch. And then if you can't score, like say a lockdown pulls up, then you just score with whoever does not have the lockdown. And in a lot of situations, sometimes you'll not be able to score on your stretch. Now look at this shot that I take right here. Look at this shot. I wish I had my game audio on. I need to start recording with my game audio on for times like this. I was like, I'm just going to shoot it. That's what I said. I'm just going to shoot it. Bro, and people say, oh, play defense. That's why you lose versus two centers, because you're just not playing defense, badge plug. Like, bro, that the only people that defend using two centers, the only people you will ever see that I've seen defending people that use two centers are people that run two centers. It's very obvious. When you come for somebody's build, they get mad. But I'm not really coming at your build. I'm coming at the way you're playing, okay? But back to what I'm saying. If you're a post and you're running with a stretch, if your stretch is cold or a lockdown pulls up, or you're just not scoring in the possession. If, say, you get 16 seconds in and you're just zigzag, and you can't score, all you have to do is give it to your post scorer. As long as you're running with a semi-decent post scorer, they'll be able to what is called bail you out. And I don't know what shot this dude had on. It looked like base 101 with Ray Allen. I might be a jump shot guru and just, said that perfectly. But very good shot that he had on. And it's weird that this guy, Clean 2-inch and Drunk Penguin, are the most comp that I had in the stage pretty much. Like, these dudes were putting up a pretty good fight. And I wasn't really playing the best defense, but it's just, it happens sometimes. When you're playing a pure sharp who's zigzagging through screens, it just happens. And I don't know. It just takes literally no skill. Leave your opinions down in the comment section down below. Let me know. Do two centers take skill? I want every person watching this video right now, comment down below. Do running two centers on NBA 2K19 take skill? And I don't want you to say, oh, it takes a tiny bit of skill. I know that it takes a tiny bit of skill, but I'm telling you, I have about 65 losses on my banned account, which will be unbanned soon. So if you're happy I'm banned, I don't know why. It doesn't make sense. Anyway, I'll be having it back soon. Half of my 65 losses are to two centers. Literally half are to two centers, because it's just broken. I'm 6'4", and the contest is like I'm 5'7". Like, I can literally jump straight in somebody's face and they hit it consistently, what they'll do is they'll lightly contest, heavily contest, stretches will hit threes on me. But as soon as I'm open with a play sharp or something, and you guys have seen my clip on Twitter where the pure glass literally stood next to me. I wish I could, I might even pop it up in this video. I don't know. A pure glass, it happens all the time, so I don't actually need to show it. But when you're on a guard, they can literally stand next to you. It doesn't matter who you're playing. They can stand next to you. No contest at all. And it either says open, which is a secret contest because they're kind of near you, so it counts as a contest, or they'll get lightly contest. Now look at this shot that I just took right here. Look at this shot. Not even a full bar. I understand I'm in takeover, but that should not be going in. That should have 100%. And I want to let you guys know 100%. Like you can see right there, Deep Range Deadeye is not gold. It's not Hall of Fame. This player doesn't even have all its badges. It doesn't even have all its badges. That's game. I'm fifth. I got 15 points. I'm shooting 100%. I'm in takeover. It's too easy. It's too easy. Anyway, guys, this game is coming to an end. I figured that I would bring you guys some actual gameplay because I don't really do that a lot. Let me know if you want some more of that. It's your boy BADGEPLUGYT. You've been plugged in. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I'm out. Peace.